Welcome back guys to a new video. Now before I start episode 12, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more and all that good stuff. That is amazing, and make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Links to that will be in the description down below. But before I do start as well, I want to thank you for joining us as I do always, and also give you a little wave and welcome to the episode. So today I've got a really cool episode guys today, and the reason why is you're going to be seeing what I've got in my inventory. Look at that guys, the Mindwipe Tonic. This is something that I'm excited to use because, it's time, boys. It's time we start learning new things, getting new stats, and I did this character right from when I first ever started ARK, and this character's been along for a while now, so we just need, a fresh start, to start making new things. Now, I've got something pretty risky, that I'm a little bit worried about, which is, I'm hoping that I don't lose my stuff when I don't want to lose my stuff when I die, not when my Mindwipe Tonic, so I don't think you do, but I'm going to take the risk, and if the risk goes downhill, then I'm going to be really annoyed, but I don't see why you would lose your stuff, because that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but you never know knowing games. But anyway, guys, I suppose we've got to be ready to do this. Are you ready, guys? And also, if you want me to tell you how to make this, then I might do a separate video. If you want this, then put it in the comments down below, how to make a Mindwipe Tonic. Then I'll definitely show you how to do that, guys, because that would be good. Might do that for next episode. But anyway, let's do this, guys. Okay, right. We've got so much XP. We've got all our stuff. We're level 1. But we can now literally do everything. So we're going to go with health, we're going to go with stamina, we're going to go with oxygen, we're going to go with, we don't really need food, we need weight, we need damage, we need movement, we need fortitude, and crafting speed will be good. And I think, you know what, we'll just go down doing that, because, it gives it a bit more of a, a bit more of a spread out approach, instead of constantly having, the same things like we had last time. So I think this will be good to constantly, we might miss out the crafting speed a few times, because crafting speed doesn't matter too much, but we'll keep, I just did food by accident, I'm an absolute idiot, but this is actually going to take quite a while, guys. So we've literally, look at everything's going to be crazy, we're going to be so fast. I don't think I'll do any more fortitude. I think that'll be enough fortitude. We'll go up like this. We don't need any more of that. Bang. Our oxygen is crazy. We're gonna get our health up. I think that will do. Actually, no, we'll get our health to 1,000. I think 1,000 health would be nice. Quite a lot of stamina, so we'll get our stamina to 1,000. Weight seriously means so much on this, so we're gonna get our weight to 2,000. Oh, is that everything we could do? Oh, sorry for cutting that a little bit short, guys. I did not think you guys were going to enjoy just literally me going through engram points and just all of that stuff, and I just didn't think it was worth it, so I thought I completely skipped on and sort of carried on with episode 12 to do different things, and we're at the snowy base now, so sorry about cutting that short, but obviously we've ranked up all our stuff, and we're not even that far off getting to the next rank, which is pretty cool. And I made myself some handcuffs and some tranquilizing darts, which is pretty damn cool. Now, I took you to the snow biome just to show you the progress which is going on with the Skyrim base. Not much progress so far, but you guys would be shocked how long it takes literally just to do this bit here. Now, this episode, we're not going to do any more of the building. I just literally wanted to show you whereabouts we are with this at the moment. We're going to get, once we get to here on both sides with the walls, then we can get to a bit, starting to build, a base, and, these little houses, and getting on with this proper base. But guys, look what's finally ready. I've finally got us some beer. We're going to use that for later on in the series when Ryan's with us and Jack's with us and everyone, and we're just literally going to get smashed. Not obviously in real life, but we're just going to be on ARK. And we're gonna, we're gonna tame a Bronto and get loads of beer and just, do some things and just get drunk and yeah, on ARK. How amazing. How that sounds really sad. Okay, but anyway, carrying on from that. So that's basically all I wanted to show you. So what we're going to do today's episode is we're actually going to head on back to our other base. It's actually 7, nearly 8 on the server, so it's going to end up being dark soon. But basically, I just wanted to show you what the progress is so far with the Skyrim base in the snowy area, and see if we can see anything cool back on this way here as well. Like, I always like going on like little adventures, flying off and stuff like that, because you always see really cool things, like, and you can always have battles as well with like this lovely RG over here, which we're gonna absolutely wreck. Let's see how we do this. We'll see how we do this. Where are you? I wonder what level he is as well. We'll have a fight with him and we'll see how we do. Where has he gone? He doesn't look that high of a level. I think one more here and we've got him. He was 36. The 36 isn't that low. But what I've got planned, guys, is to have a battle with something over here that you, if you're a follower of our series, there it is. The Alpha Carnal. Let's see what this guy. He's only level 7. So I think that's what we're going to have planned for now? Do we do it now? I don't know. What's our... So 809... I don't think it's strong enough to fight this Alpha Carno yet. We could see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. Like, we've got to be careful because of the Sabertooth as well. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. We're doing some risky movements here. We got to be careful. We killed a raptor. We killed another raptor. He's doing a lot of damage to us. He's doing a lot of damage. But let's just keep attacking. Sabertooth dead, level 108. And my batteries are low. He's doing a lot of damage to us. We might have to escape for a little bit. This is a bit of a fight. We did it. We actually killed it. Oh my god, guys, that's amazing. I've never thought that I was going to actually be able to do that on the server. We've actually just killed an Alpha Carno. That is amazing. Perry, you're a legend. Look at Perry's inventory. 6. If it wasn't for the weight, look how much raw meat that gave us as well. But we can also have another rank up, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do movement speed on Perry. We're going to do that twice. So 205 Perry now. Very quick, which is pretty cool. So we're going to head off back to base as it's quite dark. Is that another alpha something? Did I just see another alpha? It's so dark. That is another alpha, but what type of alpha is it? Oh, it's an Alpha Raptor. We could kill that easily, but we're not going to. I think that's another Alpha Raptor over there. Yeah, there's another Alpha Raptor. We're not too bothered about them. Like, if we want to, we can, but we're not too bothered. It's so dark on this server. It's absolutely crazy. Something I quickly want to do as well is get rid of unnecessary stuff in Perry's inventory. Because look at all this, like, cloth and stuff. Like, you just don't need all these cloth pants and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, like, I suppose it's good backup for, like, if you ever die and, like, you need to wear something, but it's just so frustrating. Like, what type of slingshot is that? It's just a primitive slingshot. I do not want a primitive slingshot. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why you give us these things, ARK. That's a lot of spoiled meat. We got some Rex arms, we got some talons, got some berries, which we don't need at all. Lots more arrows, stone hatchet that we do not need. That is all basically just, look at all that prime meat, which is crazy. And it's becoming morning now, but we're going to head off. Well, there's another Alpha Raptor. This is like Alpha Raptor Central, this is. But we'll head off back to base. A couple of things I've got to show you back at base. And so many of you have been asking, are you going to make any additions to the base at your base now, like the base we're going off to now? And the answer is going to be yes. I was thinking, I know I'm working on the Skyrim base at the other one, But I'm thinking for this base, I was thinking what could be a good idea is if we like extend it. We're thinking of maybe like, I know we're making like a town but in the snow biome, but maybe like make a cool little town for when you guys, you know, like I have a few of you come onto this server maybe, because when we have our open server, that's going to be a completely brand new fresh server. So it's not going to be like this server where like it's not going to be this official server when like this, because the Loaded Crisis server is going to be going up very soon. It's going to be our own dedicated server, and lots of you can come on and play. I think it's going to be up to hopefully up to 100. I'm hoping we're allowed up to 100. It all depends on what ARK allow and what they think's best and everything. We're going to try and get into contact with ARK as well, and we'll wildcard and see what we can do about loads of different other stuff, which should be pretty cool. But anyway, let's get back to our base. We're nearly there now. This is how amazingly quick Perry is. Perry is amazing, but she, you know, it's a she, isn't it? I always forget. I'm sorry, Perry. But, yeah, amazingly fast, amazingly powerful. Just took on a alpha Carnal, which is crazy. But, yeah, so let's get back to base, and we'll chill here. So we're back at base. I do love this base so much, and, like, why is it every single time I accidentally pick up some stone? Like, look how much stone I have on me, and look how much, like, it's crazy. And like there's sometimes on this game there's a lot of frame rate. That's the one thing on Xbox One ARK they need to fix, is the frame rate is absolutely awful. Guys, something I wanted to do, which was going to be quite sneaky, which would be quite funny, is put the handcuffs on Jack for when he next comes onto the server, but I forgot about it this time. But we'll definitely be doing that next time we go over to the snow biome. And also, guys, I forgot to show you, we've got a we don't know the name, is Dimodron, something like that. We've just called her Dime, because it's just simple and easy, and look how scary these are. It's only 20, she's only 21, only level 21, so not really anything high, but we're looking to get a high level male, maybe like a damn cool. They keep you really, really well insulated, and they just keep you not cold, not hot, and they're really, really cool like that. I'm quite happy with that. Dean is doing well. Can Dean level up yet? That is the main question. No, he can't. I think we already leveled him up. But anyway, so what I was talking about, making this base bigger, is extending like the walls across this area, getting rid of all this trees and blah 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 and stuff like that. And Gavin has just done a poo right in front of us. Gavin, I don't appreciate you just pooing in front of us. We need to get a saddle for Gavin as well. I think I made myself some bullets earlier. I can't remember. Did I make myself some bullets earlier, or am I just being an idiot? I'm not too sure. There is something I also did make, guys, which you guys are going to be pretty excited about, is when we look into this chest here, I did actually make some grappling hooks, which is something we could, something we could use for the future. Maybe I might show you guys a little bit of it now, if you haven't, which most of you have seen, would have made your own by now, but they're so fun. And just be careful when you're aiming, when you're shooting on things, because basically if you miss, it will just literally go straight. But look how amazing this is, guys. I just love it so much, and you know, it can help you get to the top of this mountain easier. We're just gonna chill up here, and you can just press LT and RT to go up and down and up and down and up and down. I think they could do some patch like for the future on Xbox. I don't know if it's the same on PC, but you know, maybe like they could improve like how a bit glitchy it is. I don't really like how glitchy it is, but there's something I need to test out now, guys. When you detach, you do lose it, don't you? That's pretty annoying. I don't really like how you lose it so easily. But we're going to wait. Oh, right, I see what's going on. So you do lose it when you come out of it, which is a bit annoying, I suppose. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We can just make as many as we want. Look at Dagger. Like, I really want to get a high level Sabertooth though as well. Like, that's something I really want to do. Also, our base. Is there anyone at this? I've actually got a plan, guys. Instead of putting it on Jack, Lenahan's body has been here for so long. I think this could be the perfect opportunity to... There we go, it worked, it worked. Yes, a hold to remove handcuffs. So next time Len handcuffs on the server, he's going to be stuck, and yeah, he's not going to be able to move his hands, which is going to be something pretty funny. I'm just loving Josh at the moment. Josh is level 62 right now, so he's doing well. He's leveled up quite nicely. So basically, the Dimetron is something new. Hello? What level are you, my friend? Your level, was that 112? Or that's level 12. Okay, so I'm afraid you're on my premises, my friend, so I'm going to have to say goodbye. And Dime just comes over and she just literally eats him up, and she can level up from that. So we're going to go with full-on melee for our Dimetron, because we feel like it will be the best thing possible. We've got enough cementing paste for now. I want to get... Something I really want to do is use this. Does this work? Please tell me it works. So, is that going to keep me warm? I think that has actually worked. I'm not too sure, but I really wanted it, and instead of the fur cap. So I'm going to hope that hasn't ruined anything and made it so the cap doesn't work. But yes, so they're the plans we have for this base. This episode was more just the Mindwipe Tonic thing. What should we use our last... I feel so bad doing that, but I needed to use our last... What's food like for these guys? Let's have a look. So, there's a lot of... Actually, it's quite good. He's got a lot of... Spencer's got a lot of spoiled meat on him. What's Seb looking like? Seb can actually rank up, so we'll rank Seb up, and we're going to do his melee. Oh, that ranks Seb up to a nice 400 melee. He is actually looking like an absolute beast at the moment. And also Neil can rank up as well. So we'll do that, and we'll get that closer to 500 melee now, which is crazy, guys. And if I were you, Parasaur, I was a Parasaur, it looked different for a second, I would not be standing by my Spino too much. We can also rank up with Kevin. Kevin's going to be his movement speed, because they are so slow. I want to try and get a very fast, like, I'm going to prove the odds wrong with this. I'm going to prove that they are fast, and they are, they're good. So, let's look into our smithy, and let's go to weapons, ammo, and what do we need for our rifle? We need gunpowder. I think I made a bunch of gunpowder. I made 184, which isn't that much, but hopefully we can make a few bullets with what we've got. Weapons, ammo, and we can make 30, which I'm really happy with. I will take that, which is good. So make those 30, fill our long neck rifle up. And I think another thing I want to start doing, guys, is start going underwater, start taming like plesiosauruses or plesiosaur, a mosasaur, and I start getting deep sea loot crates as well, which is my big plan, because we need to start going out, adventuring more, and I think that could be a good idea for the next episode. Starting we've explored so much of the above land, and I haven't really showed you our deep sea friends, I suppose. We got Bruce here, it can level up, and Bruce has no food. That isn't good. Bruce needs some food. He fights megalodons all day long, and he just needs some food. So we're going to need to watch out for our oxygen. Our oxygen's pretty amazing. Steve has been... I was wondering where Steve was. Steve has got a lot of food on him, so we're going to rank up that to 500, and we're going to take a bit of that and give it to... some of that to Bruce, because he is topped up nicely with his meat, and our oxygen levels is basically crazy. Sliver can rank up as well, and he's going to need some meat, so we'll give Sliver some meat. And also we just do movement speed with our... What has happened to the rest of them? The rest of them, it looks like we might have lost some on the way. We've only got one left, which really isn't good. We had about 6 itchies once upon a time, and now we've got none, which is pretty sad. Well, we've got one, but we're going to give this to Bruce, and also get rid of things like this, like just things he doesn't need. All these spears and stuff, like, you just don't need these, Bruce. We'll take the megalodon teeth. The arrows will just keep in you for now. So, we need to get a higher level megalodon. We've had Bruce ever since the start of the server. We've had Steve, who can carry on chilling in the water as a little bit more protection. So, you know, we're pretty much secured there. But I reckon I'm going to leave this episode to an end, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you for joining me. I hope you did enjoy this episode with a Mindwipe Tonic. It was a pretty cool episode. Lots of new things happened, and, you know, we started building up nicely. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me in today's episode. I really do appreciate it, and all the support you're showing. It is absolutely amazing. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and thank you for